So, I'm getting ready and talk about like my PM routine. So I use like a face halo. I've been using cotton rounds for a long period of time to remove my makeup, and it's not really environmental friendly. And you can wash it every time you use it, after you use it. So usually I will use Garnier's micellar water all-in-one, the pink one. I use the pink one. So I would just like pour it on the face halo and then just gently, don't rub, just gently remove the makeup on your face. If you have like really like strong stubborn makeup that you can't remove, probably you should use a cotton round, because it's quite rough if you like really rub it into your skin. I don't suggest you rub your skin because like you don't want premature wrinkles, you don't want to age your skin. It's like you're putting in all the effort to remove your makeup. You don't want to like just rub your skin. So I will go over the micellar water again. Sometimes I will go over it with like the simple micellar water, the green bottle one. It's really nice. It has like vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B to soothe the skin while you try to remove the makeup. My brows. I see all the redness, all the pimples on my skin. Jesus Christ, my skin is at a really terrible state. This side in particular. So after I wash off some of the makeup, I'm not wearing any mascara today, which is good. I don't wear it every day. I will use the micellar water, not micellar water, the micellar cleaning gel wash by Garnier again. Like I try to find like gel cleanser that's effective and gentle on the skin. And if you have ever used Beautypedia, you know that they recommend good products. They do. This usually in a light makeup day, I would just use this face wash to like clean my face, and it's so watery, the feeling. It doesn't feel like thick gel, it's like more like a slightly solidified jelly. Towel off your skin. Oh god. Usually I just do 2 cleansing steps. Just go through micellar water twice, and a cleansing gel to remove like the excess makeup that I have. I'm not wearing like intensive makeup today, therefore I don't really need a lot of cleaning and rubbing. So after cleaning, I will use Paula's Choice Earth Source purely natural refreshing toner. It's like a milky toner, a little bit thicker, like a jelly, like it's really nice on the skin. You have oily skin and you don't like moisturizer, this is like a moisturizer for you. It's so liquidy. It's like a lotion. You just lather it on and it will absorb it immediately. Sometimes if I like clean my face in the morning, not wearing any makeup, I would just like put this on to just slightly moisturize my skin. Oh, let it dry down for a bit and absorb things. And after that, I will use the Paula Choice Clear Anti-Redness Exfoliating Solution. It's a salicylic acid like exfoliator. I really like this. It's not as like, it doesn't have any stinging sensation with this. It's really effective in like help my skin to calm down. I've tried like the ordinaries, like 2% salicylic acid. It has witch hazel, which some say it's not good. It's irritating. Try if you really like have like some acne but you don't want to spend a lot of money. I think it's a really effective treatment. I've used that for a long period of time, but it's not really that expensive to like use Paula's Choice stuff. It lasts you a really long time. It has like 4 fluid ounce, which if you don't exfoliate every day, it could last you like a long time. So I will apply it on my skin. My skin breaks out quite frequently, especially on this side of my face. This side doesn't break out as much as this side. And put it on your neck. On your neck. Let it dry down, sink in for a bit. Then I will put on Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting AH Gel 8% with like glycolic acid. If my skin is really irritated, I won't use this because I don't want more acid. You don't want to strip your skin from acid. Some people say don't use it every day. I see the difference using every day. I don't use it every like in the morning routine. I just use it at night. My skin is quite dry here and flaky here, so every day if I don't use this, it will be like even like flakier and drier. And also here, like every now and then I've got like a pimple here, a bunch of like breakouts here. It's like where my skin clogs. So I like the gel. I don't like liquidy solutions where like I like it with a pump so that it's easier to control the amount of things that you layer on your skin. Toner, acid, serums, and then I don't know, is it acid and then serum? It's not sticky. When you first apply, it's like slightly, there's like a stick here, but it will dry down really beautifully. Usually when it dries down, if you touch your skin, it's like really smooth feeling. Just wait for a bit. So after AHA, I will use a vitamin C solution from The Ordinary. This is the 15% like ethylated ascorbic acid, which is like derivative of like vitamin C, the ascorbic acid. It's slightly different. It's like vitamin C, but slightly altered in the chemical like form. This is like it's like water-free vitamin C serum, which is really good. and I think like the ordinary or the Deciem family have like a C15, no, C25 for their Hylamide range and a 30 for their like Niod range, and they have like even more like different kinds of like antioxidant in their like vitamin C. This one only has vitamin C in it, which I think is more than enough. I just use one pump, just pat, 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 pat. Some people say that this smells like hot dog, bacon, water. I don't disagree with them. It smells like some meat product, but I tried the Hylamide C25 one. That smells like orange, like literal citrus. If you want to like try out like some vitamin C serums, you might want to try like the ordinary vitamin C serums because they're really inexpensive and they have like a lot of variation of vitamin C derivatives. They have like, I think, 2 that's like in a silicone form or like squalene form. One of them are like pure powder, and then there's like 2 different kinds of like derivative that target different things, and then there's one that's like in the tube as well that's not pure vitamin C, that's like another form of derivative. It's really nice. It's really like it's like slightly oily in texture. The C25's texture is slightly nicer. This is slightly like more thicker and oilier. And then the next product that I will use is the niacinamide and zinc 1% from the ordinary. This, I'm running out of this, which is terrible. This, some people say don't use vitamin C and vitamin B like in the same routine. I've never seen a problem. No. It's like they use a really old research and they use a really unstable form of vitamin C and vitamin B at a really extreme environment that they react together, which forms something that will like completely ruin your skin or like very irritated to your skin. But the fact is, it's in a really controlled and specific kind of like condition where like vitamin B is usually quite stable, and vitamin C, if you use it in a suitable like at pH range, it won't be unstable. It's slightly sticky, this one, and if you rub it too much it might peel. I've never seen it peel. This helps with like my pores. Vitamin B3 is known for like helping my pores, which they're enormous. And it helps with breakout, like skin hydration. Like I've like been irritated by that product a few times because vitamin B in high concentration could potentially irritate your skin, which my skin is so irritated. I put on that and my skin stinks like crazy. So this is the Ordinary's buffet. It's their staple. It's a must try from them. It's a really great formula. They have like a lot of different good ingredients in it. There's like, I think like a few peptides, hydrating ingredients. Like I think they have like hyaluronic acid and like different vitamins in it. I don't remember, but it's like a buffet, like the name suggests. It's really soothing. You can't see the immediate impact of like some of the products that I use, but in the really long run, you might see like your skin is less dry, your skin is less oily, or less discoloration. I don't know, it's like a really nice serum to use. And then I will use like the Niod Survival Zeros or Survival Not. This is another like multifaceted serum that helps with like, I think it's like help with like skin when you like burn your skin, or like other types of like antioxidant. It has like a really potent like antioxidant that helps with like recovering the skin, hydrate the skin, and protect the skin from like environmental pollution and stuff like that. I think that this has like a probiotic base which helps with like skin microorganisms. It's a little bit orange when you apply this. I just don't understand why they don't provide us with like they have like ones with sunscreen, which obviously I will apply this like a sunscreen on my face because it's so good. One time I ordered from like directly from Deciem, and they just sent me the wrong one because you can't order the Niod 30 in Australia. You can order it from like other place. You know why Australia has like stricter like UV protection rating than like other place, which therefore they didn't bring those to Australia. And thanks, I guess. And then I will use the next step. I will use the ordinary granulative retinoid 2% emulsion on my neck. It's less irritated. It's less irritated than it's not as strong as the other retinol I'm going to use on my face. And it's inexpensive. I buy a pump for that so that it won't expose air every time I like try to use the pipette for it. And you need retinol to help with the skin. You don't have to use it, I just choose to use it, but it really does help with my skin, with like dark spots here. You can see some dark spots here. Right, this one. Like vitamin C and vitamin A does help with like dark spots. And you need to start to anti-age your skin when you're young. You don't have to take care of your skin, it's an optional thing, but I mean, who doesn't want to look young and be smart while looking young? So the next step I will use is from Hylamide. It's their premium hyaluronic acid, the gold package one. I've like tried other like hyaluronic acid serums, if you will. I've tried one that's from the ordinary, the 2% hyaluronic acid plus 5% like vitamin B5, I believe. I used to have like really wrinkly under eyes. Like, you see it's quite smooth right now. But before I use it, I had like really wrinkly under eyes, and after I've used the ordinary hyaluronic acid for like a few weeks, my under eye wrinkles disappeared. It seems to me that my skin was really dehydrated during the time, so that the cell just shrinks. And now my under eye concealer doesn't crease because I don't have like underlying faults here. Not joking. Like how skincare helps my skin from like breaking out here, like less breakout here, much less breakout here as well. Wonderful. So the next step, I will use Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol treatment. You can use it for a long period of time. This one, I think one bottle lasts me for 2 to 3 months, depending on how you use, or do you use it every day. If you don't use it every day, you can like, this will last you for like a good half a year or so, or even a year. It's like yellow. It's some really potent retinol treatment. It's really hydrating. It never irritated my skin. My skin never peeled on that. My skin has like peel on that ordinary retinol, granulated retinol 2% before. I think it's like this one. It's just, I think this is like the strongest retinol that you can get on the market without any prescription, which it helps with like anti-aging, helps with like skin regulation, dark spots. Don't put it near your eyes. I've been there, and it irritated the crap out of my eyes, and it's painful and it's ugly. You don't want that. And then the next step is daily skin clearing treatment from Paula's Choice. I don't know why I use Paula's Choice so much. I just love them. They are like products that works for my skin. I've tried them for like around, like it's been like seven months, more than half a year I've tried, and my skin is like a lot less angry at me at times. I would just like use a little bit behind my hands and put it in place where I'm having breakouts, or I have breakouts, have had on here, and then put this on my chin, upper lip, chin, and then one here, this little baby in between my brows, and then some on here. Just rub in. It would take some time to absorb. It really does help with like my blemishes. It doesn't immediately get rid of it, but like it does help control blemish right here. If I don't use it, I will have like even more redness. And then the next step is moisturizer. I'm using Paula's Choice Clinical Hylamide and Rich Firming Moisturizer. Do you have to use that? No. Is it great? Yeah. And it has like collagen here. It has like 9 forms of cinnamide. It has retinol in here as well. I use 2 pumps. If you use it on a regular basis, like 2 pumps every day, I tried this for like 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. one bottle lasts you around 3 months if you use it twice a day, which I don't. For now, I used to use it twice a day. And some people say that it's not as hydrating as they want. I do understand what they mean by it's not as hydrating as they want, but I layer a lot of skincare here that I don't know does my skin even like react to them. It's quite hydrating for me, even though I have dry skin. I don't really need extra moisture. Sometimes too much like emollient will just clog my pores. And the next thing I will use, new addition to my family, this is like First Aid Beauty Fab Skin Lab Retinol Eye Treatment, which you shouldn't put retinol on your eyes, but it's when it's formulated right, you can put it under your eyes. So I will put it right on top of the cheekbones here, like if you feel the bone here, not cheekbones, but if you feel this eye socket bone, just put it right there. Put it right there. You just need a dime size amount. Use your ring finger to tap it. You don't have to use like eye creams at all, but not more is more, but I just want to take care of my skin. It's important to take care of your skin at a young age. It's like taking care of health, doing exercise, eating the right thing. And this is my skincare routine. If you want to know my AM routine, comment down below. Subscribe, comment, like this video. See you.